Hello, how are you? Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Shelby here, and I'm going to be discussing week 3. The game is afoot, which is kind of ironic because the game was not really afoot in Black Desert Online. Now you're probably wondering, what is this new video that I am seeing? This looks like a new character. Well, it is a new character. But before I delve into this new character, I'm going to tell you that I only got to play Black Desert Online for my PC for only 2 days during the week. It was Monday and Tuesday. I played Girthin and we got him up to doing 11 quests. And he got 2 inventory slots. And then Philippi, we had 3 inventory slots. And then she did... Man, it's noisy. Then she did about 13 quests. So we did a total of 24 quests during week 3. Now, since that was the only day that I actually got to play Black Desert Online on my PC, I had to get ready for a trip that I was leaving for on Thursday to go down to Arizona to watch my brothers play. I told Talon that he was the lead in Clue, and Talon kind of flipped out and said we absolutely had to go. I mean, I wanted to go, but I didn't think Talon would be able to get anything off of work to be able to go. But it's his favorite movie, so we had to make the drive down to Arizona to go see it. And we saw it 3 times. Each time it was unique, though. There were different twists, different, little spins on different scenes, and not everything goes perfectly into play. And my brother had, a death scene that he did differently each time. So it was really fun, and it was my favorite that he's ever been in. So that's why the game is afoot. Now, I thought I would download Black Desert Online, and I would play a little bit, and I would create this character. And I was going to name this character Lily Bee, just because I didn't think I'd ever play the mobile version again, and I don't really think I plan to. It's just too small of a screen for everything that I kind of want to be doing and looking at, and I'd have to get a hang of everything. But I've got it on my phone, so if I'm ever anywhere, I can play it if I so wish. I've created this new character. I think she looks pretty cool. I've never played a Valkyrie before, and since I didn't name her Lily Bee because she ended up looking cooler than I thought Lily Bee would end up looking, so I named her Linden. I'm not 100% entirely sure what was my family name. My family name is Butrice. So instead of being Lily Bee Butrice, she is Linden Butrice, and I actually think she looks pretty cool. My one big flaw that I did do, though, I really liked how her chin turned out in the beginning, her jawline, and how I hadn't messed with any of that yet. And I wish I would have gone back to see how it originally started out, because I actually hate how it ended up. It's too wide. So I don't know if I'll be invested enough to get an appearance change coupon for her. But it's still cute. I still like it. I just think version number 1 is a little bit better. But since I don't have much to report game-wise this week, this is going to be a very short cap on what happened in my week 3. I do believe Wednesday, I kind of made it a goal because I fixed a lot of my other health issues. And the really big health issue that I still had left was binge eating. And I would eat maybe a pound, almost 2 pounds of meat in one sitting. And you know what? I just wanted to try and kick it like I've never kicked it before, because I've never have been able to kick it, whether I'm eating the standard American diet or the diet that I'm eating now. So Wednesday I started doing that. I noticed mood swings, though. I would eat a serving size that was the size of my fist. It was roughly around 3 to 6 pounds of meat or eggs or foods. I guess cheese would be a factor, but I didn't have that much cheese after I started trying to measure my serving size by my fists. So I was doing that, and I was eating whenever I wanted. I just made sure to actually only eat a small portion and not overeat and binge eat, because I have no sense of a full hunger. I can't ever tell when I'm full. I can tell when I've overeaten, and I'm usually tired and sluggish and lethargic after I've overeaten, which is all the time. So I'm trying to get those hunger signals back, and it's not even the greatest, even only eating a portion size whenever I feel, in quotation marks, hungry, because I just know that I feel the urge to eat, and it either could be stress telling my body that I need to binge eat, which is what my body's used to my whole life, or it really could be, you need to eat some food. So I've been trying to wait a couple hours before I eat again if I do feel like the urge to eat, or to figure out if it's just boredom or not. So that's exciting. I'm got that health little journey going on right there. And I'll start with food for this last week that I never calculated. Let me calculate it real quick. So, food, I ate a total of 7 pounds and 7 ounces. This last week, I had 3 pounds, 8 ounces of beef, and then I had bacon. I had 2 pounds and 2 ounces of bacon. And for eggs, I had 1 pound of eggs. And then I had 13 ounces in cheese. I had 7 ounces of normal cheddar cheese and then 6 ounces of cream cheese. But like I said, the cheese I ate before Wednesday. So after I tried to start looking more at my portion controls and trying to eat a healthier portion size, I didn't have any cheese. All right, so I have 168 hours in a week. Let's see how I spent some of them. Now, I had a work day. I worked only 30 hours that week because I got the Thursday off so I could drive to Arizona. And then I did sleep a total of 57 hours and 6 minutes within the week. Let's see, walking Maple was 2 hours and 45 minutes. Cooking was 1 hour and 56 minutes. Showering was 1 hour and 2 minutes. Sunbathing was 32 minutes. Shopping was 3 hours. Let's see. Cleaning was 5 hours and 10 minutes, and I still probably didn't get half as much as I needed to get done. And then I did do some stretching. I had to change my stretching little label for what I actually do activity-wise, because I'm doing a lot of yoga as I'm stretching as well. So I did 44 minutes of that. Definitely no exercise this week or push-ups. And then let's see, I spent 24 hours driving. So it was 12 hours on Thursday and then 12 hours on Sunday. And we did break that up. I drove on Thursday, that's just because Talon had a migraine. And then on Sunday, Talon drove about 4 hours and I drove the rest because I just like driving. I want to be able to do something in the car, and I get car sick easily if I look at my phone. So there was no playing Black Desert Online on my phone in the car while I'm traveling because I get car sick. But other than that, this week was kind of amazing, getting to spend the 3 days with family. And it's my family down in Arizona. They moved when I was 18. So it was nice to actually get to see them, spend time with them. I brought my mom down tomatoes so that she can bottle tomato juice. And she likes to can tomato juice. And it was just an all-around really fun, good time. Of course, I always get heat exhaustion when I get too much sun, so that's always never fun down there. We did take Maple down with us. She did really good in the car for 12 hours. She's only ever been on 4-hour car rides, so she was super bored. But I thought it'd be fun to take her because her cousin, my dad owns her cousin, Brody. So I thought her and Brody would like to get to see each other because they hadn't got to see each other since they were puppies. And boy, oh boy, that was a little difficult. We noticed that Brody was not wanting to share any of his toys, and he's a child like Maple, so yeah, oh boy, it's kind of a little rough when dogs go at it, when they really want to go at it, because he's definitely got that mentality that this is my territory, these are my toys, this is my room, don't you dare go in it. And we I broke it up pretty quickly whenever it started, but it was full on going at it, snarling, and I'm really mad that Maple had that influence in her life because she's been very well socialized. We go to dog parks. I try to make sure not to have any of those territorial aggression tendencies. We've worked on that, like, since she was a puppy, because that's not what I've wanted for her. But she did get in fights with Brody, and he did get her paw a little bit. So that's the first time she's ever really gotten hurt. Well, not really her paw, but kind of up by her elbow? Do dogs have elbows? Upper leg. Upper front leg. Whatever body part that is, that's where she got a little puncture wound at. So we've been watching it, we've been wrapping it, we've been cleaning it. Poor thing. I feel really bad. The day after it happened, she was limping in the morning, but that's just because I think of atrophy. Poor thing. She's adorable though. I love her. She did good on the driving. Talon and I had a lot of good conversations while we drove as well. A couple years ago, we got burnt out driving to Phoenix so much, so it was really surprising how much we didn't actually hate this trip all so much. And Talon and I think that it's mainly just because he had a migraine and slept on Thursday, so he didn't really fully get the full effect of driving. But it was fun. It was enjoyable. And now I'm looking forward to organizing things, getting back to it, playing some games, relaxing, and just dealing with life. Alright, well, if you liked to voice in the comments whether you liked version 1 better of Linden or version 2, let me know. Also, let me know if anyone actually from the PC version of Black Desert Online converted over to the mobile version. It looks fun. It looks like it's something that I could do, but it's just such a small screen when I could be playing on a PC. And there's probably a lot of million other reasons. But that's it for now. I am excited to keep doing these, and I will be reporting on week 4 very soon, so enjoy that. I don't have anything else to say. I hope your week is as good as mine. This is a short video this time. Alright, pip pip, cheerio, bye bye.